this is all needs to be run. Oh my god. Thank you for the like. Like. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm just doing the dishes. They may not be on here too long. I'm not sure. I was just talking to a friend, and they might call me back in a little bit. But I'm here for now. Doing the dishes because I find it incredibly boring to do unless I have somebody to talk to. Thank you. Slay Queen. Thank you. Yes, I think it's cute. I think I got this at oh my gosh, at the mall. Thank you. At what is it, Charlotte? I want to say like Charlotte Russe or something like that. I don't even know if Charlotte Russe is still around. It was, I know what the store looks like. I'm terrible with names, but yeah. This is one of my favorite movies as a kid, even though it like broke my little heart. I am a Disney kid. Okay, let's be honest, I'm a Disney adult. I still watch Disney. I still watch Disney, and then on the flip side, I also watch a lot of like murder documentaries and stuff like that. You know, it's all life's all about that one. You're a good person? Oh. Well, it's good to be a good person. There's like, you know what, I say this a lot. Life is hard enough. So if everybody could give other people a little bit of grace and such, would make things easier, because who needs nastiness? I had somebody be nasty to me today, though. 'Cause I have ADHD, and with ADHD, and I'm really exhausted too because I worked the last 2 days in a row, and then we had like a super busy holiday weekend after I was sick all last week. So anyway, like kind of out of it, and I not drinking as much coffee today because I'm still kind of, I guess, recovering like from being sick and all that, and trying to rest a little more. Anyway, this worker was kind of rude to me, but I didn't even, because I'm like, I'm just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, which they didn't give me, but like that they're having a rough day, because I've worked in fast food, and it's very difficult, I think. But anyway, I got Taco Bell and it was so good, and I don't usually eat that stuff. But I was starving because I was kind of running around. Like, I was resting today, but I still had to run around. I had to take my dog to the groomer. It was like way overdue. And the groomer place was really far away from us. I need to get her signed up at the one that's like closer to us. Because I don't know, like she doesn't even really like car rides either. Like, I know a lot of dogs love car rides, but I think gets motion sick, and she's just like too anxious to be on a long car ride or whatever. So there's a pet store that's like local that I go to. I need to get her signed up there. I just haven't had a chance, and her fur was getting so long, it was starting to get a little matted, and just, yeah, she needed to go. She's not like a dog that has to get groomed like every month. Like, she has to get groomed at least like every 3 months. I don't really know like all she's mixed with, but she's a mutt. But something that she's mixed with has long fur, because she's got like long fur that comes out of her ears, like can get matted if she doesn't get cut, or like behind her ears, I mean. And she has long hair like in her back, and she sweats a good amount too. I gotta go vacuum upstairs. I just drank my Baja Blast, and that gave me enough energy, I think, to be able to do that. From Taco Bell, I love their Baja Blast. And it goes really good. It's like, I don't know if they're all zero sugar, but I get the zero sugar one. But it goes really good with like the saltiness of like the tacos and everything. I feel like I should have said something to that worker. Like, not been rude, but just I should have spoke up for myself a little better. But I'm like not the quickest at, like, I don't know. when somebody's being mean, I think, because I'm not a mean person, so I'm always like so confused. Like at first I thought they were doing that because generally they didn't know what they were doing or whatever, and then I realized like, oh, you're just being a mean person. You're just being a jerk because I didn't order fast enough, I think, because of my ADHD, and I'm terrible at ordering fast things. Which, okay, I get that that's irritating, but as soon as I come up, but I wasn't being rude or whatever, I'm just being a little slow. I wasn't being mean or rude or whatever. But as soon as I came up to the window, they like were like tapping on the window, like making fun of me or whatever. It's like, seriously, like, grow up. Grow up. But I might be saying that. And then I have people who come on here all the time and tell me I have tried to bully me on here. I don't know why. Some people have to be mean like that, but I guess for entertainment. But it's like, you don't know what kind of day that person is having. Like, don't be the person that puts somebody on over the edge or whatever. Not saying me, but just saying like everybody is really tough days sometimes. So don't do that to somebody as a joke or whatever. Because you don't know. You don't know what they are. Like that one day, I was on here and somebody was like joking, bullying, or whatever in my life to me. And that day, like, I was having a crappy day. So that wasn't very nice. But I don't really try to let stuff like that bother me. But I feel like I need to put that on my live heading. Be kind. But then I feel like, no, that's going to attract more. Bullies like to, why is that? Or like, I don't know if they saw my shirt and they figured, oh, she's a nice person, let me bully them. Like, opposites attract. So I guess this is not the first time in my life I've attracted bullies. Which is why I guess I can come on lives and not care, because like, what somebody has to say about me, because I've been bullied my whole life, so. Even when I was a little kid. I think I've been bullied more than most people for a couple reasons, but that's why, like, when people try to get under my skin, it's like, you realize you're messing with the wrong person. Like, it takes a lot to get under my skin. Like, I don't care. I just don't. Because I know it's more about you than me, so. It is always more about the bully than it is about the victim. Okay. I bet my back is, my sciatica or whatever is killing me. Don't know what I did. I didn't really, maybe from work yesterday? I don't know. Okay, the dishes are pretty much done. I just gotta hand wash. Oh, sorry. I'm taking you guys along my crazy ride, like it or not. My ADHD clumsiness ride. So I've been really into watching Desperate Housewives lately. Like when I was sick, and I don't know, even before then. Good show if you're bored or looking for a show to watch. And the one character, she's like so fussy, and I guess a lot of people don't like her. So I'm like, finally, a character that embodies me. Like, I guess I'm unlikable because of that, but it's like, I'm just fussy because I have people with ADHD are like klutzy, not on purpose. Which I guess to normal people is very irritating. Hello, it's irritating to me. I'm the one living with it. But I think it's like, now I used to annoy me when I was younger and like embarrass me, but now I'm like, whatever. It is kind of like endearing or cute when somebody's like super klutzy sometimes. So finally, there's a character on TV that reminds me of me. And like she's always in like these horrible predicaments or whatever that just by happenstance. And I'm like, yes, that's me. That is me 100%. I need to get a better hair tie. I'm using my daughter's and it's obviously not enough support for the amount of hair I have. Thank you. I'm probably going to start making some of my videos a little more public, like some of my lives. That way, if you enjoy my content, you can go back, you can watch it or whatever. I've been slowly doing that, and I think I'm going to do it more and more since TikTok I am still banned from. And here's the problem with the TikToks and the Facebooks that are run by Meta and whoever else. Like, if anything happens, there's no way to get customer service because it's run by computer bots. So I don't like trying to do a business with a company that is run like that. And I might even like move, I have all my photo albums on Facebook and I'm like, I need to move those off and put them somewhere else because if my account gets hacked or whatever, I'm screwed. And that's where I keep all my pictures that are from my phone and even from before. So I need, like, that's what this whole dilemma with reselling on Facebook Marketplaces taught me is I need to get a more reliable company. Like, don't rely so much on Facebook anymore or TikTok because they're just super unreliable. Like, for just not having customer service, number one, is just, I don't know, that's a huge red flag. Whenever there's an issue with my business, like my reselling business, I am on it. I am on it. I spent like over a week, maybe 2 weeks dealing with, I've only had like one issue with in this last year, I think I've only had like one issue with all the things I've sold. And it wasn't even like a super expensive item, but it was like mid-range what I sold to somebody, and I guess it broke during transport by like UPS or United States Postal Service. And I spent over a week every day looking into it for this person because there was an issue with like refunding them from eBay. And so I had to get that all sorted out because I didn't want that happening again to somebody else, but also for them. And I was on it every day for hours until I got it fixed. It was something to do with some setting, and I had to talk to several different reps, but eventually got it figured out. But that's who you want to be doing business with, the person that actually cares, like, about their customers. So I don't want to be doing business with a company that, and then what happens if a customer of mine on Facebook Marketplace has an issue? I guess Facebook Marketplace ain't gonna do crap. And some of the items I sell are expensive, so I don't want to be SOL. So me and a lot of resellers are coming to that conclusion that Facebook, you just can't be selling on there until they get their crap together, basically. Anyway, all right, the dishes are done. Daisy, why are you freaking out? Oh. Oh, what's on the floor? Oh, my drink. My cat spilled my drink. Okay, there's still some left. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna go fold laundry and get off here. But if you like this live, don't forget to subscribe, follow. I've been going on lives regularly on TikTok, and now I'm doing it on YouTube instead, since TikTok. Yeah. I still go on TikTok, but not every day like I am with YouTube anymore. It's just not been the same ever since I got banned. And no, I'm not gonna cry like Perez Hilton. But in Perez Hilton's defense, he actually makes money off doing lives, which I don't yet. So it's his livelihood, it's his reputation, it's everything. So I understand why he's crying, because it is so frustrating, like, getting banned from these sites and then there's nobody to ever, like, fix it. It's crazy. But anyway. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye, guys. Have a good night.